Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
Goes for the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Puskas clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Van Basten! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the counter is on. Knocks it into space. Havertz is onto this. Scholes. Ribery. Maradona. Oh, they can break here. Serginho spots it and intercepts. Now it's Ribery. Beckham. And it's Scholes. Oh, that's fabulous. Ribery! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Now it's Ribery.
Oh, really well played.
He is through here. This looks promising. Puskas! Denied by an instinctive save.
Puskas actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tries to pass it through. Puskas. Maradona. That has ended up in no man's land. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Kaka. Ribery with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Shot could be on. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Van Basten really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that's gone loose. Aimed beyond the defence. Ribery. Chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Puskas is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Still goalless. Now it's Puskas. Maradona. Maradona cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Ribery. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Howson producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's Van Basten! Oh, just wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a pretty loose pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looks a good ball through. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. The Czech Republic have themselves a chance from the spot. The major moment in the game. Doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
The Czech Republic have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And he's intervened well there. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's a promising position. He's got away. Ribery! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break.
Oh no, what has happened here? Van Basten. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's Van Basten. He's shifted it to the flank. Serginho clears. Maradona. And this is Puskás. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Ribery. Now it's Van Basten. Played with finesse. Shapes to shoot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Now that the latest travel information
is what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
The Czech Republic leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Back into the middle. That's going to go a long way. Throw in. Pass is just off target. Ribery looking to be a menace in the final third. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Puskás. Howson wins the duel this time. Nedved. Pass somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Kaka. Puskás. Great vision. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Is number 27, Serginho.
Now it's Van Basten. Played out to the left flank. And he cuts out the supply. Kaka. The Czech Republic just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Havertz. Oh, soup and a shot! They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
The Czech Republic are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Out of play for a goal kick. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And this is Van Basten. Kaka. And reclaimed it in a trice. Not the most accurate pass. Serginho. Serginho goes on a charge down the left. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a good run down the right. Tries to play it through. Can he latch on to this? Picked out brilliantly. Ribery.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Ribery. Rijkaard. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Serginho. Ribery. And this is Puskos. Kaka. That's Rijkaard. Foot in. Maradona.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Maradona. And the shot! That's a real chance missed.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Well, the number 3 coming up.
Gregory. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Rashford. Substitution in
Xabi
progress.
Alonso with the short one. The Czech Republic have the chance to go the other way. Can he get it through? Now it's Villa. David Villa is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's in a great position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And Marmouche! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, that looks a cracking ball. And that's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better.
Marmouche! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's managed to get free. Beckham. Scholes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Beckham carries the ball down the right. And the referee brings it to a close. The Czech Republic really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Puskás voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.